Imagine a derby where heat isn't just from the stands, but from every moment on the pitch. City versus United this weekend won't only test tactics, it will test mental steel. Both squads enter under pressure, and both need leaders who refuse to break. Manchester City have built a reputation in recent years for composure, control, dominance, but cracks are showing. Injuries to key midfielders have forced Pep Guardiola to adapt without his core players. Without Rodri anchoring the midfield or De Bruyne's vision in their final third, the burden shifts. One decision, one moment of hesitancy, a misread of opposition, these aren't just errors, they erode confidence. Emotion weaks in. Press is applied faster. The margin for error narrows. Whoever leads in those moments will matter more than formations. On United's side, Ruben Amorim has built a leadership group to re-establish culture and internal discipline. Bruno Fernandes sits at its heart. He remains the club captain, but now in a renewed role, not just scoring or creating, but overseeing standards, pushing teammates when results don't follow performance. Others, like Diogo Dalot, Martinez, Heaton, help carry the weight. The path is tough. Fans and pundits already question Bruno's leadership style, how reactive he is, how he demands perfection. But his experience, his voice after losses, could be the glue if United are to withstand their shaky start. Comparing the two managers under pressure reveals different strengths. Guardiola often relies on accumulated success, composed reactions under fire, and structures that assume top-tier players deliver even when morale dips. Amorim, with a younger, reworked squad, is trying to instill resilience from the ground up, defining conduct, setting group standards, making leadership from everywhere part of identity. The risk for United is over-reliance on a few voices and moments. For City, the risk is complacency and expectation becoming a burden. Key players are those who speak up. Bruno Fernandes has been praised by his manager as really important on and off the field, not just for goals and assists, but for what he does when the club's fortunes look grim. He leads by example, chasing every loose ball, demanding accountability in training, trying to lift moods when results fail. For City, Rodri, even injured, casts a long shadow, his absence felt in composure and protection. Players like Kevin De Bruyne, if fit, or defensive leaders in backline will be vital to steady the ship. Also, younger voices, those stepping into roles forced by injuries, may surprise us. Derby day is Sunday, Etihad. The crowd, the noise, the history, when the whistle blows, pressure becomes its own weapon. A misstep early could fester. A goal conceded cheaply might trigger a panic. Moments when players are pushed, press traps, aggressive counters, physical duels. Those mental wins matter as much as the ball. The narrative isn't just which team wins, but which team grows. Will United show that their leadership group can hold through crisis? Can Fernandes marshal his troops? Will City stars show that past success has built steel in their minds? Or will pressure expose vulnerability? The derby will likely hinge on small moments, composure in defense, decision-making in attack, body language after a mistake. In the final analysis, the derby will test identity and belief. Success in Manchester is still often measured by trophies. But this match will reveal who has character when everything feels on edge. Who produces the answer? City with legacy responding under fire, or United with new cultural foundations refusing to crack? That could define not just one result, but the tone for this season.